It's 24/12/25. Oh, massive lightning strike. That's the doggy barking at a storm. It's okay, Baba. Shh. Ironically, today's message is it's okay to be okay. I understand that it can be a real pattern for the nervous system to be constantly scanning for where it's not okay. What do I need to do next? Scanning the body for feelings, for what's urgent inside you, like, oh, I better pay my tax, or oh, I better call mum, or I better check my credit card, or I better check what needs attention in some way. The antenna is always up and scanning and active all the time. It is for me. Partly because this is habit, and partly for me it's because I'm quite driven, I'm quite productive, and I like to be organized for today but also for tomorrow. Partly because for me, in my human design, I'm a generator with a defined root center, so I tend to put pressure on myself to drive forward. If I stop, if I don't feel into what is asking for my energy and attention, maybe something or someone might suffer or break. Today I felt a flash of it's okay to be okay. And to be honest, whilst it was really nice, I actually noticed it was also really foreign. I mean, I want it all, right? And if I don't keep driving and pushing, how the heck am I gonna have it all? This month, I started going through the emotional clearing spiral process again, which is clearing the emotional patterns from themes in the chakra system. And it's been a few years since I've been through the whole chakra system doing this clearing system. So today I was up to clearing the sacral chakra, and the themes in here are fear, grief, and paralysed will. I did the clearing process and then I went for a walk in the searing humidity. A part of clearing fear as a theme was that what would change for you, or what would be different if you felt the fear but you did it anyway? As it turned out, holy crap! Oh, that lightning is amazing. But as it turned out, as I was on my walk after my clearing, I saw the beach. It was high tide, and I got the idea pop into my head to jump in and have a swim in that beautiful blue water. And I felt all the original patterns of thoughts try to get a leg up, but something else happened instead. Each time a reason not to just go in, clothes and all, appeared, it was shut down by the feel the fear and do it anyway section of my spiral clearing process. I just took my sneakers off, fully clothed, walked into the ocean, and I just swam out into that cool, deep blue water. And it was so exhilarating and refreshing. And I realized I could be doing this every bloody day, but I let all of those unquestioned daily reasons and excuses stop me. But thank God I chose to do the spiral process now, because it's the end of a year 9, the year of the wood snake, shedding what no longer fits, endings. And I'm shedding patterns and emotionally charged habits that have accumulated over the last couple of years because I want to feel more real and lighter and more open to what's truly meant for me, even if it is just going for a spontaneous swim fully clothed in 2026, which is a year 1, the year of beginnings of a new 9-year cycle. What has your 9-year cycle revealed about you? 9 years ago in 2016, where did you expect that you would be in 9 years in 2025? I can see much of what I was hoping for and wanting back then has come to be, especially living by the sea. And on reflection, most of my dreams and goals have shown up, not always in the ways that I expected or assumed. Also, when I take careful stock, I can see some areas where I have backslid a bit. I'm not 100% sure why, and I know grief and loss have played some part, but they're not the only cause for some of my backsliding. Time, economy, menopause, all sorts of things outside of my tiny circle of influence or control have effects as well. But the goals I've kicked, or that we've kicked, have definitely felt amazing and have served the beautiful purpose they were desired to serve. But the outcomes kind of came in slightly different packaging than I may have expected. Part of this share today is to say, sometimes we take 2 steps forward and 1 step back. Something my grandma used to say to me in a little jig that we would do together. And that's okay. That's a rhythm that we can learn to weave into our experience of our goals and our drive to thrive. I feel a real sense of releasing the stories and the frameworks that my mind can get stuck in, and that sense of self that I can get galvanized in the spirit of allowing more and bigger and better experiences to just flow in, because I'm not so limited by the rigid idea of the way things are or the way they should be. Just get a bit looser in my identity of how that can inadvertently sometimes limit me. As a therapist, coach and counsellor, I'd love to keep holding space for people moving forward as a human design 6-2. It's a role model, and it's very much what I'm here for. But as with all of us, I'm here to show up as a role model mentor in my way, as opposed to the way of everyone else. 2026, I'm looking at doing some walk therapy, moving sessions that might even end up fully clothed, unplanned swims in the ocean together. So in the meantime, in order to deliver my therapy my way, I created some microdose sound journeys called Love Rewired, the letting go codes, and morning and evening rituals created to give your nervous system some space to feel okay again. All you need is some time and some earphones and the link, which is in the bio or in my link tree. But for now, as always, I'm sending you big love and big encouragement, and I need to go and spend some time in this wonderful storm. Bye for now.